Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have a little bit of PlayStation 5 news. I know we've been covering a little bit of the Switch 2 on the launch and then the drama with that one, and we will probably keep on doing that on the channel, at least until there's like actually fun stories to go and cover. But we do also want to not forget about the good old PlayStation boys, so always shout out to you guys, where the last few days there actually was a random new update that came out with some pretty big features, and it's been a rolling update too, so I felt like I have a few days to go and kind of wait to go and cover it. So I'm going to actually go make a video on this and talk about this subject because I think it's kind of interesting, although, like I said, I think a lot of people were trying to get their Switch 2, and if you guys did go and get one, leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys did get that all locked on in. There will still be more restocks. We will probably go up to you guys. There is probably going to be some also different types of restocks coming the next maybe 1 or 2 weeks, and some even big retailers are still actually doing rolling restocks, such as Walmart and some of the other places with canceled orders. We saw GameStop too as well. So just keep all this type of news in the back pocket, and well, just want to say, if you guys want any news, I'll try my best to keep you guys updated, or check on the Twitter down below. We also do have a Switch 2 giveaway going on right this second, so click on the very top of the description or in the comment section down below. It should be in the very top of the link. And of course, check out the Twitter or Twitch or second YouTube that's going to be active very soon as well. So let's go talk about this brand new PlayStation 5 system update, what it entails, what's going to be going on, and of course, there should be a rolling update with it too. So if for some odd reason you guys don't go get this, then don't feel bad about it. But I think a lot of people are going to be happy about this too as well. We covered this news about maybe a few weeks ago or so when it was first initially announced. This is kind of like the video letting people know throughout the next few days, few weeks, or whatever it might be for you guys to go get it. It will be happening in the near future for you guys to go check on out. So yeah. The new PS5 system software update features audio focus and the return of the classic console UI customizations. And also, before we dive into this one too, we also are going to be checking out that brand new Claire33 on Twitch. If you guys were bored tonight, there'll be a link down below. Maybe I'll do it on my second YouTube account too as well. So it includes a new feature for amplifying audio in classic console designs for the PS5 home screen, which I think this right here is the news that I'm excited for, and I cannot wait to set this on up with my PlayStation itself. I've not had a chance to even launch my PS5, so I'm not sure if I have it, but we will find out. Saying we continue to work behind the scenes to bring new enhancements to the PS5 experience, and today we are excited to announce 2 key additions based on player feedback: audio focus and the return of the classic console designs for the PS5 UI. The PS5 system update will roll out globally in a phased approach starting as of April 24th. So throughout the last few days, we've been slowly seeing it pop on out for everyone. So if you guys don't have it yet, don't worry. That's why we're making the video. It'll pop up eventually. So here are the details on these brand new features. With an audio focus, the audio focus increases the immersion by providing presets to amplify soft sounds to meet your hearing preferences. Kind of a weird, but cool. Ensuring a clearer audio experience when using headphones or headsets. This feature supports broader accessibility in audio experiments. Very easy to achieve.
We only have 30 seconds left.
Come on, let's hurry.
Contact 6 o'clock.
I'm going to push back somehow.
Very weird audio, don't get me wrong, but what else can you go and say on top of that one so we can kind of go and see? Anyway, so this is basically just the idea that they want to go make the audio look, I guess, more, like, I guess, special when it comes to it, to prioritize audio, to make everything look a little bit cleaner and vibier too as well. So you guys, this is probably weirdest YouTube recommendations I've ever gotten. But anyway, for this type of stuff, you can have a chance to see the audio, make it a little bit better, see the audio. You can hear the audio and it just feels nicer. Saying when the audio focus setting is turned on, you can choose from a range of preset options, which makes it easier to distinguish sounds and in-game character dialogue. Subtle sound effects such as footsteps or rustling grass, as well as voices in party chats for a more immersive gaming experience. To enable audio focus, go to settings, sound, volume, audio focus. This feature can also be accessed from the control center, so you can easily adjust the settings during gameplay. You can choose from 4 preset focus type options for which sounds to boost. That's weird to say. You can choose from 4 preset focus type options for which sounds to boost. That's a very weird sentence, but after I reread it 3 times, it's not that bad. Boost low pitch, which amplifies low frequency sounds like roaring engines and rumbling noises. So let's say you're in an immersive like train or car or something like that, Call of Duty, whatever. Boost voices, which amplifies voice chats, character voices, or other middle frequency sounds, such as like, let's say you're in like a very dramatic, say Call of Duty again. Like there's maybe airplanes flying over you and you'd rather go and focus on the dialogue instead of like these low pitches, you do that. Boost high pitch, amplify high frequency sounds like footsteps and metallic noises, maybe even possibly for multiplayer games. So you can maybe like, sound people out better, like an Apex or something like that. Once again, maybe Call of Duty. And then boost quiet sounds, so it amplifies low volume sounds in a wide range of frequencies. I'm trying to think of a Call of Duty example. I don't know. Maybe it's far away. Maybe you're camping. I have no idea, but you guys probably get the vibe of that. That's kind of cool that they do have these various features built on in. This may be an AI feature. So I think the next big thing though is still gonna be more of like the themes, which we'll cover in a second. So keep in mind for that. So you can set the level of support for each preset type from 3 different levels of weak, medium, or strong. And additionally, you can choose to adjust the level of support for the preset for left and right channels separately to meet your specific preferences. The audio focus feature is available when using headphones connected via USB or analog jack, and is not support for HDMI connections though through TV, receivers, or soundbars, with some of these options all over here, as you guys can see. The biggest thing over here though is probably this classic console design for the PS5 UI. This is what I'm excited about. Saying, during our 30th anniversary celebrations, we surprised our fans with limited time selection of nostalgic customization features for the PS5 system UI to honor the 4 PlayStation consoles that pave the way for PlayStation 5, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. Due to the overwhelming positive response from our community, and major claps to Sony for this, we're happy to bring back the look and feel of our 4 console designs for players to customize the home screen on their PS5. So once again, we're finally getting themes. We've also been seeing this now finally happening on Xbox. I do believe Xbox also added an Obsidian or Oblivion theme for their Xbox console, and it looks cool. Like, I like this. I like the animations. We have these designs. We showed this in a video like maybe a week ago or so. I think this looks very cool. Like, it needs something. Like that's a big critique a lot of people had with the Switch 2 when it launched, is that the UI and homepage is like quite literally the same as the Switch 1. It doesn't feel like a new console. It doesn't feel anything special. It's just the same UI. So I want this. Like, I want my console to be customizable. Maybe it's a certain game I'm playing for the month. Maybe it's one of my favorite games. Maybe it's like a cool theme, or as I always mentioned, my PS4 had the Persona background, so it had like the dun 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 dun, like just the really relaxing background sounds whenever I was booting up. And I mean, actually, I'm usually more of a night gamer myself. I stream on Twitch at night. We play video games at night with my friends. It's like, this is my time, it's like my relaxing time for me. Lights off, hanging out with my boys, and that's like comfy to me. So it was always a comfy vibe. I booted on my console, I felt good, it was cozy, it was relaxing, I liked it. So I like that we even have those options. So this feature is not be called themes though, it'll just be called appearances and can be accessed under the settings menu. But at the end of the day, it's pretty much the same vibe. Now I want them to add more to this though. I want them to have this. So we're excited to bring these updates to you, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on them. Which features are you looking forward to seeing? Share your comments down below. So the high level, we can do a quick recap, and I want to do my own yapping onto this one. A brand new audio feature, which I think is dope. Be very, very nice, and I do think Sony's been trying to be good on audio. They sell their in-zone headsets, their own TVs, so they themselves are trying to go make everything look more normal. God only knows. Anyway, so when it comes to this stuff, they're trying to make everything feel better. Like, they want to have the immersion. They want to spend the extra money. They have the technology, have their own audio focus and all that to go and cover. Like, I think it's dope. Like, this is weird to use as an example, but like, this is like, it will be matters. Like, sometimes people, as I'm talking over it, like sometimes people have different TVs. Maybe they're hard of hearing. Maybe there's just a lot of going on in the game itself. Like, maybe the developers had issues with audio, and then, well, they just want to go and, make sure it's a little bit better in certain ways. I think that's totally, I don't know how, 100% fine. And I do think themes, though, is probably going to be my bigger sell. We also saw some preemptive options with some of the more high-end PlayStation games, such as like Stellar Blade. With a little bit of animated background. I thought that was very cool. And like I said, I want them to add more to this. This even could be a microtransaction thing, because I would 100% spend like my PlayStation Stars points. Get maybe a PS Plus member for a year and you get rewarded for it. Maybe let me go and spend $1, $3, $5. I'm not sure how much it actually have to cost in this day and age. Some people on like Discord will drop like $8 for an animated profile picture. You guys can't judge me. I have a cat with a hat on it, and like, it looks really cute. It's animated, like, I don't know, I have a Christmas cat like tinkled up. I try to go hit up a girl that likes cats or something. I'm a cat guy myself. Look at my profile picture on YouTube. We should probably get something new, but whatever. I'm not a furry. Just trust me on this one. People make fun of me of that on Twitch. I can explain, definitely not. I'm trying to be so normal. I think most people on YouTube think I'm normal, but then I go onto my either Twitch end, or I do like a multi-stream, which I keep saying I want to do more streams on my second channel. But like, I promise, not weird. I promise. We used to foster cats. That's it. I'm just a cat guy, dude. I like dogs too. I'm like, Anyway, but yeah, dude, I think the idea of themes is cool. Like, I want these themes. I will probably keep calling them themes. We're all just so used to it. But like, yeah, they're gonna have more over time. We saw that there was options for it, and they really should. Like, get like the next big PlayStation games, make it animated, have some cool background, and let people customize their consoles a little bit more, because that's something we want to have at the end of the day. But it looks like they're listening, and I think the vibes are good. So props to PlayStation. Subscribe if you guys are new. Check out the Switch 2 giveaway down below. Second YouTube account, Twitter and Twitch down below. We're checking out Clear 33 today, so it'll be fun. And I appreciate y'all so much for watching here in the first place.